Happy Christmas. 25 years ago, my grandfather broadcast the first of these Christmas messages. Today is another landmark, because television has made it possible for many of you to see me in your homes on Christmas Day. My own family often gather round to watch television, as they are at this moment, and that is how I imagine you now.
One of the features of growing
I
old
very much hope
is heightened awareness
that
of
this new
change.
medium will make my Christmas message
To remember what
more
happened 50
personal
years
and
ago
direct.
means that it is possible to appreciate what has changed in the
inevitable that I should
meantime.
seem a rather remote figure
It
to many
also
of
makes you aware of what has
the
remained
successor
constant.
to the kings and queens of history.
In my
Someone
experience,
whose face
the
may be
positive
familiar
value
in
of a happy
newspapers and
family
films,
is one of the factors
but
of
who never
human
really
existence
touches your
that has
personal
not
lives.
changed.
But now,
The
at
immediate
least for a few
family of
minutes,
grandparents,
I
parents
welcome
and
you
children,
to the peace
together
of my
with their
own
extended family, is still the core
That
of a
it's
thriving
possible for some of
community.
you to see me today is just
When
another
Prince Philip
example
and I
of the
celebrated our
speed at which
diamond
things are
wedding last
changing
month,
all around
we were
us.
much aware of the affection and support
Because
of our
of these
own family
changes,
as they
I'm
gathered
not
round us
surprised
for
that
the
many
occasion.
people feel lost and unable to decide what to hold on to and what to discard, how to take advantage of the new life without losing the best of the old. But it's not the new inventions which are the difficulty. The trouble is caused by unthinking people who carelessly throw away ageless ideals as if they were old and outworn machinery. They would have religion thrown aside, morality in personal and public life made
Now today,
meaningless,
of course, marks the birth of
honesty
Jesus
counted as
Christ.
foolishness,
Among
and
other things,
self-interest
it is
set
a
up in
reminder
place
that
of
it is the story
self-restraint.
of a family, but of a family in
At
very
this
distressed
critical moment in our
circumstances.
history, we will certainly
Mary and
lose the
Joseph
trust and
found no
respect of
room
the
at the
world
inn. They
if we
had to
just
make do in a
abandon
stable,
those fundamental principles
and the newborn
which
Jesus
guided
had to
the
be
men and
laid in a
women
manger.
who built the greatness of this
This was a
country
family
and
that had been
Commonwealth.
shut out. Perhaps it was because of this early
Today,
experience
we need a special
that
kind
throughout
of
his
courage,
ministry, Jesus of Nazareth
not the kind
reached
needed
out
in
and made
battle,
friends with people
but a kind
whom others
which makes
ignored
us
or
stand up
despised.
for everything that we know is right,
It was in this way that he
everything that
proclaimed
is
his
true
belief
and honest.
that in the end we are all brothers
We
and
need the
sisters
kind
in
of
one human
courage
family.
that can withstand the subtle corruption of the
Christmas story
cynics,
also draws
so that we
attention to
can
all
show
those
the world
people
that
who
we are
are
not
on the
afraid
edge of
the future.
society, people who feel cut off and
It has always
disadvantaged,
been easy to hate
people
and
who
destroy,
for one reason or another
to build
are not
and to
able to
cherish
enjoy the
much
full
more
benefits of living in a
That's
civilized
why
and
we
law-abiding
can take a
community.
pride in the new Commonwealth we are
For
building.
these people, the modern world can seem a distant
This
and
year,
hostile place.
Ghana and Malaya joined our brotherhood.
It is all too easy to turn a
Both
blind
these
eye,
countries are entirely
pass by on
self-governing.
the other side,
Both achieved their
and leave
new
it to
status
experts and professionals.
amicably and peacefully.
All the great
This
religious
advance is a
teachings of the
wonderful
world
tribute
press
to the
home the
efforts of
message
men of
that
goodwill
everyone has a
who have worked
responsibility
together as
to
friends.
care for the vulnerable.
And I welcome these two countries
Fortunately,
with
there
all
are
my
many
heart.
groups and individuals, often unsung and unrewarded,
Last
who are
October,
dedicated
I
to
opened the
ensuring
new
that the
Canadian Parliament.
outsiders are given a chance to
And
be
as you know, this
recognised
was the
and
first
respected.
time that any sovereign had done
However,
so in
each
Ottawa.
one of us can also help
Once again,
by
I
offering
was
a little
overwhelmed
time,
by the
a
loyalty and
talent,
enthusiasm
or a
of
possession,
my Canadian people.
and taking a share in the responsibility for the well-being of
Also,
those who
during
feel excluded.
1957, my husband and I paid visits to
And
Portugal,
also today, I want to draw
France, Denmark,
attention to
and the
another
United
group of
States of
people
America.
who deserve our thoughts this
In each
Christmas.
case, the arrangements and formalities were managed with great skill. But no one could have managed the welcome we received from the people.
We have all been conscious of
In each
those who
country,
have given their
I was
lives
welcomed as head of the
or have been
Commonwealth
severely
and
wounded
as your
while
representative.
serving with the armed forces in
These
Iraq
nations
and
are our
Afghanistan.
friends, largely because we've always tried to do our best to be honest and kindly. And because we have
The
tried
dedication
to
of the
stand
National
up
Armed
for what
Forces
we
Memorial
believe to be right.
was also an occasion to remember those who have
In the
suffered
old days,
while serving in
the
these and every
monoplated
other
soldiers
place
on the
of unrest
battlefield,
since
and his
the end
leadership
of
at
the
all
Second World
times
War.
was close and personal. Today things are very different. I cannot lead you into battle. I do not give you laws or administer
For their
justice.
families, Christmas
But I
will
can
bring
do
back sad
something else.
memories.
I can give
And
you
I
my
pray that
heart
all of you,
and
who are
my
missing
devotion
those
to
who are
these
dear
old
to you,
islands
will find
and to all
strength
the
and
peoples
comfort in your
of our
families and
brotherhood of
friends.
nations. I
The familiar
believe in our
introduction to an
qualities
annual
and in our
Christmas
strength.
carol service contains the
I
words,
believe that together we can set
"Because
an
this would
example
most
to the world,
rejoice his heart,
which will encourage
let us remember in
upright
his name
people everywhere."
the poor and the helpless, the cold, the
I would
hungry
like to
and the
read you a few
oppressed,
lines from
the
Pilgrim's
sick and
Progress,
those who mourn, the lonely
because I'm
and the
sure we can
unloved.
say with Mr. Valiant for truth,
Wherever these words find
words.
you, and in whatever circumstances, I want to wish
"Though
you
with
all
great
a
difficulty
blessed Christmas."
I am got hither, yet now I do not repent me of all the trouble I have been at to arrive where I am. My sword I give to him that shall succeed me in my pilgrimage, and my courage and skill to him that can get it. My marks and scars I carry with me. So I wish you all to be a witness, young and old, that I have fought his battles, who now will be my rewarder, and the peace of a very happy Christmas. I hope that 1958 may bring you God's blessing and all the things you long for. And so I wish you all, young and old, wherever you may be, all the fun and enjoyment and the peace of a very happy Christmas.